Isaac's Chapter 1 boss is ranked by difficulty. Larry Jr. might be the easiest boss in the game. Bro doesn't even try to hit you, just keep your distance and you'll win. If you have piercing, you'll completely melt him. Yuka Flies doesn't really do much, and his HP is more fragile than my feelings, so as long as you hit him and not the flies, you should be fine. I remember having some trouble with Pin when I was a new player, but now I find him very easy. He can move pretty fast, but just react accordingly. Monster's pretty easy. Maybe you could get hit by the projectiles from the slam attack, but only if you're a silly Billy. The Turtlings seem a bit easier than the Gurglings for me. They have less HP and their creep doesn't do damage. Also, they are extremely rare. I could only fight them once for this video. The Gurglings are pretty fast and they do leave creep, but they have less HP than a 5-year-old. The hardest thing about Little Porn is how difficult it can be to hit him sometimes, but then he explodes himself. Gemini is pretty easy unless you're really slow. Even the baby being fast is pretty manageable as long as you push it back and don't do what I did here. Batman has quite a bit of HP, and if you get cocky like me here, you could get hit. Steven is literally just Gemini but harder. It can be tough to deal with both at once, and maybe you could get hit by the death thing if you forget. Dingle is a bit difficult because he has really fast movements. Ragman's difficulty can be overstated at times, but what was that? The fight can last a while and the homing could mess you up. Baby Plum can be pretty tough to dodge sometimes. You can figure out her bouncies, but they can be pretty scary sometimes. Mont is tough. I got lucky here because he didn't really do the projectile attack. Brimstone attack is more manageable. Dangle is just a harder Dingle. I totally choked here, but he is really hard. He has the highest HP of every Chapter 1 boss. I don't know why there are so many versions of Gemini, but Blighted Ovum is surprisingly difficult. The blood can mess you up, he's fast, and you've got the Brimstone attack to worry about. And finally, Australia's national animal can be very hard. I got this champion version, which is even worse, but I would say in general, Widow is the hardest boss in the basement.